Morning. Gotta spice it up a little bit here.
What's this bread thing?
It's like a pancake.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he calls it a Dutch baby.
Planned to win bike limbo, never happened last night. Flower petals and everything, man.
All right, Britt's Nablo, stage 1 cycling.
Yeah, last day. I've been cursed with the yellow jersey all week, and it's been a bit of a weight on my shoulders. So
Is that you battling with Evan?
yeah,
And how far back is he going into stage 5?
like 6.5 minutes.
You feel safe? Is that a flat?
No,
No,
No.
still not safe.
yeah, he's so strong. Like, I'm honored to be battling with him. you know.
Where are you kind of getting him?
He gets me on the gravel stuff, and I get him in the single track. So we just go back and forth. But on those gravel climbs yesterday, he just motors away.
All right, day 5, how you feeling, Britt?
I think I feel better than yesterday, so that's pretty nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, but enjoy the good bits as much as possible. Wildcat and SMCC and stuff. So I have just a little bit of brake pad left in the rear, and we're gonna go with that because I don't have any spares and I don't wanna bust out the other bike.
Are you gonna beat Carl or what?
No, I will beat Kyle overall anyway, so it's all GC now.
How you doing?
Oh, tired and sore, but excited to finish up the last day, and yeah, it's been a fun week.
Wait,
for sure.
are you the guys referred to as the other Canadian?
I guess I probably am.
What's
yeah.
your name?
Trevor.
Trevor what?
Trevor Kirton.
All right, where are you sitting in the GC?
I think I'm 9th in the open men right now, 2 minutes ahead of Owen Flood, who's another Canadian as well. So yeah, we've been battling.
other Canadian.
The other Canadian. Yeah, we're the 2 slow Canadians, not like Tyler.
What are you ready for, Erin?
Ready for a fun day. I'm ready. Party pace. I'm dead. We'll see how it goes today. Should be a good 20 miles. I'm excited for it to be done.
I'm here.
Are you ready to enduro, Abby?
I am ready to enduro. Always.
Everything right now.
Really use that hot dog right now. Level, I'm just gonna spin out.
Good save.
I hate these things. Oh my god.
We're here with our rock garden expert, Rich Dicky Dillen. What's going on in this rock garden here, dude?
I'm analyzing my moves that are coming up, and I think that's where I'm going to make up time on these guys.
Critique the technique here
as
this large group comes through.
All right, first we got nobody I know. We got Wrath of Scott being held back. He wants it and he can't have it. He wants it. Oh, he's also got a dropper post lever that's dangling and bangling around, so that's not really helping him at all. We got Dark Horse George. John is killing it. We got this guy in the mix. Don't know who he is. Then we got John, and then I guess Colin's coming. I want to jump in this gap.
Hey, Colin, can I recommend a good veterinarian? Because your pythons are sick.
Alright, you can dirty like that.
Is this the party?
Party pace, whoa! Not made for speed, made for drinking. Whew.
Yeah, my family thanks you. Guy. At least not today. Most days I am.
Do you think this race is just a big pile of rocks, or is that how you kind of classify it, or is there other stuff going on?
There's a lot more going on than that. Yeah. Definitely.
This is good stuff. Oh my gosh. Does it look like you're filming it?
I was.
This is terrifying.
Yeah.
No.
That sucked.
Rough, man.
Some deep moto holes out there. Almost drowned. Now we can relax.
Dude, how does that feel?
Good. Stressful.
Do you get good sleep at night, or do you get anxious about it?
No, pretty good sleep. I was like, I don't know, going back and forth between confidence and like nervousness all week, but you just never, you know, as soon as you relax, you like hit a rock a little weird and you're like, oh, I should probably focus. So yeah, I mean, today there was a lot of chunk that if you're not focused the whole time, like one little pinch flat and your whole week's done. So went a little conservative at the beginning, followed Ricky and some others and pushed it through 2 technical sections, and just figured a little buffer room would be better than none. So yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, where'd you and Tyler get away from everybody?
What is it? There's the super chunky like uphill, the first one that's like motos have been on it. It's really loose and steep and really awkward, and I just was pushing it on the front there, and that's where I created a pretty big gap up the power line, and then
just kind of rode my tempo until Tyler caught up, and kind of knew I'd built in that buffer then, and he was probably pretty clapped. So
All right, here comes three across the bridge. What's your call? Who's gonna take this? Should probably give him some room.
I guess Nathan.
How did it go for you guys? Well, after 45 minutes of chasing, I caught him, and then we sprinted. A couple times I get really close, and then it would pitch up again, and I'd be like, I'm down, I'm not even gonna bother. I can't do that. And then it would crest, and I'd be like, oh, I can get him a bit more. And then I went all in on one lap to get to the one climb to get you. Thank God there was nothing else after that. Really?
I'm glad to be done.
Yeah. I can't leave any gap.
It was a fun day, but really hard.
No, so you hung with these guys till the end.
Yeah, I made a really dumb bobble on the single track climb. So they had like a 15 or 20 second gap, and then caught on. I didn't think I'd catch on, but caught on, and then tried an attack, and it didn't stick. So yeah, fun sprint for the end.
Took that sprint for third, huh?
Yeah, I knew I would ride that trail section the slowest, so I made sure to get into the woods first, and then I just kind of sat on the front and like kind of eased up over the bridge, and then just hit it as hard as I could up to the sprint finish. But yeah, good way to end out the week. I really enjoyed myself, even though I think we got rained on all but the first day. Somewhere in the stage we got rained on for 4 days in a row.
0%, I think, today and yesterday. So
nice.
There's always a chance.
What? You couldn't go further down Summit to where I rode everything and other people were walking? Couldn't catch that today?
You got it on your camera up there? Did you wipe it clean?
Nah. It's just, yeah. Dude, I thought today was gonna be easy. I was struggling from the start.
Yeah.
Coming up the OHV stuff into SMCC, I was like, uh-oh. Check engine lights flickering.
Yeah. Do you feel like do you feel like you came into this not quite as like firing on all the cylinders as normal?
100%.
I mean, it seemed like. Yeah. So what's going on?
Just work and like I had like a series of like between Sea Otter, and then I went out to Arizona last week. It's just been like sporadic travel and training, so just haven't been able to like really lock it down. It's enough to like, you know, maintain and like touch on what I've what I've done over the last however many years, but yeah, it wasn't enough to hang with Carson and Tyler.
Now when you come in and you're like all tuned up, do you hurt as much as you did this week when you're just like struggling to hang on?
Yeah, but it's like at the front, you know? It's like making other people suffer instead of being at the mercy of other people making me suffer, you know? So, yeah, it's just different. But it's a good bump, and like lets me know like I'm not totally gone, you know? Nationals are in Roanoke this year, so
I went by you, and as soon as I was like, let's go, you were like,
try to get more in shape for that.
You looking for Greg Galletta?
Yeah.
So what's
I think I got the 6 seconds I needed.
That bumps you up ahead of him? Into what, 6th?
7th.
7th, okay. Yeah, dude.
So, yeah, Greg. I think I got
Represent
it.
Pickle.
6 seconds behind you.
Yeah.
That's good rider.
I saw him in the woods and like right over here. I thought I took a wrong turn, so like I was going back, and then I saw him coming that way, so I was like, no, I did not take a wrong turn. But we got back on course.
How far ahead is he?
Wait, so you just needed 5 seconds?
I needed 6
5
seconds.
You got it.
I got the 6 seconds I needed. Back on every climb.
Where did you get separation from Greg here?
I mean, off the start, I was following the lead 6, and then once I got popped from them, I was kind of solo with him chasing me the entire time.
I can't do that pace that these guys do at the start for too long.
without like saving myself for the end. And then I tried to chase this guy.
Yeah.
And then at one point I saw him, and then I was like, I'm gonna try Cooper Webb. Like Cooper Webb always just revs his motorcycle to scare the other riders, so I started yelling, I'm coming for you! I'm coming for you, Preston! Trying to make a panic. Didn't work though.
Wait, so Greg, how old are you now?
I'm 54.
54?
Yeah, racing
and you're
age 55.
racing the Open, and then you are...
I'm 18.
18.
Man, it was one of the tougher ones in my life, which is actually saying something when you've done thousands of, or 1,000 or more bike races. First day, flatted, and just could not keep air in the tires, like was slowly stopped like 4 times. So, and then that cold, wet day, man, I fell apart. So, anyway, no, that's right.
You were sitting in the GC, you were sitting.
I was like, yeah, second. I lost a bunch of time the first day, made it back the second day. So I was about a minute down going into the third day, and then I lost like 13 minutes. Just fell apart.
Oh, so today it wasn't really on the table today, unless he has.
So I got 7 minutes yesterday. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so what was the gap today?
Maybe like 8 or something.
Okay.
So it's a big one.
Yeah.
But you know, you can only try. I don't feel like I'd be a bike racer, a true bike racer, if I didn't try, right? And it says bro or dude. Or what else does it say in here?
Is that their marketing right now?
Partner. I don't know. What am I? I think I'm more of a partner. I'm a homie. That's what. What's up, homie?
Oh, never doing so much.
How's it feel to be done?
Oh, so good. Oh God, that was awesome. That was so good, guys. I gotta do that again.
Ready to do another one?
Yeah. Oh my God, I might pass out, but I want to do it again. That was awesome.
It was slippery out there today.
Yeah.
Still got rain. That was a fun one. I forgot how gross that is. But every year I like it. It's my favorite stage, honestly, one of them.
Really?
This is the first one.
Yeah?
I like this side of the Bald Eagle better.
Wow.
It's more like Boston area, punchy, up and down. The trails are kind of like ours, so enjoy it.
Oh, that hurt a lot.
That was a tough week. I'm glad it's over. I might come back.
Want to go do another lap?
Let's do that little single track thing again. That was really fun.
That was.
When we were almost done.
I concur.
You media guys don't mind if I get there and do my job?
Busy.
Sorry.
Thanks, Ryan.
4 times now.
That was the, I don't know, that was the most exciting TSE.
Hold that. Wait. Let's see that. Dang.
Just a new remote shifting.
Oh, sorry.
What's it like having such a strong name?
It's empowering. You know, it makes me feel faster, even if I'm not.
I need more rock training, that's for sure.
Did you actually, do you live in the States, or did you come up from South Africa?
No, I live here now. I've been here for just under 2 years.
Where do you live?
I was up in New Jersey first, and now I've moved to North Carolina.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, so rocks and roots and wetness is not
So in North
new.
Carolina, I was getting, last year when I did this, I was a lot stronger in the shoulders. But this year I can feel it, fatigue was setting in. North Carolina is not as chunky as this, You did well, man.
Yeah, felt good.
How was today?
It was good. It was fun. I liked all the single track.
How are those downhill sections?
Super fun. I found like an inside rock line and I passed 3 people. It was rad.
How was your week overall?
It was a bit of a struggle. After flatting so many times the first day, I felt like I was just like burying myself to come back every day, and with all the gravel with the rain routes, like that made it really hard because I need single track basically. So, but I had fun in the end. Maybe not quite the result I hoped for, but still fun.
Oh, that was the worst stage by far. Thank you, Ryan. Good job. Mentally fatigued. I could not descend for shit. Oh, I was so scared out there. Oh, that was good.
What's up, Dirtwire?
How was your day?
It was fun.
I got off my bike, ran across to
Did not like the mud at the end.
and then
Had to walk up a hill. That was fun.
What was the hardest part of your 3 days here?
The first day, for sure.
Yeah, what was hard about it?
It was just really wet and
What was
long.
the best part of 3 days?
Probably yesterday. I really
good
liked
about it?
yesterday. The trails were fun and it was dry for the most part. So.
You think you can do more stuff like this?
Yeah, definitely.
It's on us. More single track than anything today.
Pardon my giggles.
You had too much fun.
Yep, yeah, man. You gave me the power today.
How do you stay this stoked all week in the rain and the cold?
It's the only way to survive. I don't know. If I don't, then I just want to go home.
It looks like he peeled part of his leg off.
Yeah. It's better without mud. It should stay clean.
You didn't bite him?
Ow.
It's so hard. It was so hard. It was so hard. And Wildcat, man.
It's kind of slow, eh?
Oh, and the climb before Wildcat. The climb, oh, so terrible.
It was definitely epic. It was like nothing else.
Think you'll do it again?
Maybe. Give me like a week to think about it.
Today she decided what she wanted for her birthday is a divorce. But I wasn't planning on spending that much this year, so she's gonna have to settle for a bike park pass.
Letting him sign us up for anything ever again. He's not allowed to sign up for anything ever again.